What's going on, guys? My name is Grim, and today we're doing some more recaps of the MCWL light. But first, I'm going to collect my loots because that's very important in all of Clash of Clans, and that is looting and collecting your loots from your collector so you do not get raided. Am I understood? Thank you very much. Now let's go ahead and hop into this war replay of the MCWL, which is going to be against Cold September, of course, and Fortas LTU. Fantastic war. I think I pronounced that name right, Fortas LTU. I'm not sure. Please don't yell at me if I spelled it wrong or said it wrong in the comments. Please don't attack me. Anyway, Cold September, edging them out on percentage, 83 to 83, 93% to 91%. We'll go ahead and hop into some replays. Was an awesome war. I caught most of the end of it. From about 5 hour mark and on. It was really good war, fun one to help the guys plan on. A lot of 10v10 attempts and stuff like that, because the CS9s absolutely killed it. At the top here, you can see Tristan is going to be going in with a little queen walk here. I'm not going to explain this one too much. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the war. You can watch what it goes on the queen walk. Just going to be, rage spells, yada, yada, yada. Normal queen walk stuff here. Wall breakers on the right, whatever. So, again, CS9s absolutely killed it this war, like straight up. I think they had scouts for every single Town Hall 10 and then some. I think they might have scouted the 11s. I'm not exactly sure. But, yeah, CS9s absolutely killed it. And then the Town Hall 10s, there was probably, what I witnessed, at least 4 10v10 attempts that were 90+%. Like, I mean, straight up, like 95. I know there was 2 99s. One of which was Alpha. The other one was Drew or Mo, his attack. We ended up getting one 10v10 triple, which was Alpha again on his account of Vortex here. So I will show that one, but I won't show any of the other ones in order to not, burn their bases so they can use them again if they want, or adjust them or whatever they do with their bases. I don't care. But anyway, so you can see Tristan here is going to be doing a 10-11 attempt here, and Gollum comes in with some Valkyries and the King. They're going to kind of create the funnel with the help of the Queen to the Town Hall here. As you can see, the jump spell has allowed them access. That max jump spell is going to last a long time, but the King and the Valkyries here, they're going to just basically create a funnel for these Valkyries, so that way they only have one place to go, and that is to that clan castle, and then shortly after to that Town Hall. There you can see they get right in between it, and they start taking out the Town Hall with the help of the Archer Queen. A couple balloons on the backside there. The Town Hall goes down, and now he's got baby dragons around the outside to try and pick up some percentage as well. Queen's going to hit her ability in the core. There she goes. She'll get through a little bit more value there in the core with those expos and whatnot. And then some baby dragons again around the outside, picking up as much percentage as possible. At this point, I'm just going to go ahead and 4 times it. As the troops and the timer start to dwindle out here, you can see him pick up a solid 65% against a Town Hall 11 as a Town Hall 10. Very impressive indeed. Great raid, Tristan. Wow. All right. Going to check out, again, like I said, Vortex's 10v10 attempt here. Sorry about that. I had a little hair on my screen or something there. Had to blow it off, right? Anyway, here we go. We got a little cold-blooded action here from Alpha or Vortex. Baby Dragon on the left-hand side, Wizard on the right to do some funneling there. Golem's doing some tanking. Enemy Archer Queen is beating on the Golem. It splits, but it's okay. The poison spell is down. King and Queen get in there, take out the enemy Archer Queen, and then they're going to try and get this air defense down here, and that's going to be the goal of this kill squad. Hits the King's ability there. He's going to get some value, pulls out the CC there, and then the Queen will pop her ability in just a moment and take out the enemy CC as well. Takes out the baby dragon right there, moves on to the dragon, starts beating on that thing, takes it out, and now he's free to start the Lalo portion of his raid. So, as you can see here in just a moment on the left-hand side, 2 hounds go down simultaneously, just like that. A couple balloons in following behind. Hounds are soaking up the air traps, freezes the Inferno Tower and the air defense there. Rage spell accelerates the balloon straight into that Inferno Tower. They take it out with help of also a haste spell in there, and then the hounds It's so hard to talk so fast with these raids. They're all so fast paced. Another hound is being deployed here along with some balloons behind it to take out that little Tesla farm that popped right there by the town hall. And then the hound continues on to the next air defense. He's got to get through a little wizard tower farm here, which is kind of scary if you watch those balloons there. Freezes the inferno tower and the air defense again. Gets kind of close there again, scary with the wizard towers kind of beating on the balloons. So they get down into the red health bar there. But it's no big deal. Hound pops at the last second, gets him those buffs that he needs, and then the balloons go to this last cannon, and it's basically GG from there. Absolutely wrecked this base. Rest in pepperonis, Zadrundra's base. Sorry I had to burn it, dude, but that 10v10 was just spectacular. Upset alert, West Virginia trails Kansas State. Oh my goodness, that's so important to Clash of Clans. Wow, I should really turn my phone on Do Not Disturb when I start making these videos, but I'm not going to because I'm an idiot. Anyway, moving on. We're not going to show any 10v11 bases, or 11v10, sorry. 3 stars just because, again, don't want to burn their bases. But we'll go ahead and start out with the 9v9s here. This is going to be JP going up against their number 15 here. And he's going to do a quite interesting style of deployment of these spells here to get the CC and enemy heroes here. Goes ahead and throws the rage spell down there for no troops whatsoever. Then a baby dragon, and then the Barbarian King and Archer Queen. They both hop the wall. A couple wall breakers there, trying to get it open there. Don't quite. King will break through. It's fine. No big deal. And then my dog's barking at something here. I'm going to go walk around the house and try and figure out what she's barking at. Probably nothing at all because she's an idiot. Anyway, Queen goes ahead and gets the enemy CC troops, and the enemy heroes are down, and he's free to go ahead and quad lalo this base, as you can see here. Dropping some hounds into this first air defense, and then some balloons in to follow right behind with the help of a haste spell, accelerating them straight into the air defense there. Just like that, they're going to take it out, and he's already starting his next portion of the Laloon there on the left-hand side. Another hound comes in, and then some more balloons following with a haste spell. They'll go ahead and get right in there. Tesla farm pops there right in the core next to that expo. Not going to be a huge deal. He's got loons pathing right over top of that, as well as a hound. And then from the north side here at 12 o'clock, another hound into the next air defense with some more balloons, and then a rage spell accelerating them through that Tesla farm and to this third air defense. Now he's got one air defense left to deal with, one sweeper to deal with. Excuse me. But he's got 8 loons in the bag, which is huge. Couple more balloons kind of put in here for this wizard tower. Wizard tower starts getting distracted on these balloons, and then the big pack doesn't get roasted, and now it's just 2 cannons left over. Balloons take them out, plus this little Tesla here at the bottom, but it's no big deal. This massive pack of balloons is this Tesla is no match for that massive pack of balloons. Pups all over the place, and the enemy, the attacking Archer Queen is still up as well, helping out with the cleanup, as well as a little cleanup goblin. All 3 of them in there. Wow. I love cleanup goblins. Those are my favorite. Then you see a little goblin running around the map. Man, I really need to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. I really need to figure that out sometime, but I'm not going to. So this is going to be Trickett next raid up. Of course, Trickett is doing the Heavy Hopper raid. You can see here he's got 4 jump spells and 4 golems in the camps, and you don't exactly see this every day. This raid used to be kind of popular back when they did the little dead zone style base, like in the center. You used to see like the heavy hopper here, 4 golems, 4 jump spells, and kind of worked their way around the base. Trickett's just gone ahead and applied that to modern day attacking here. As you can see, using the golems again to tank, and is basically just going to heavy hopper 4 jump spells all the way across this base towards the Archer Queen there. A couple jump spells go down, allow his golems access to the core with the bowlers and the Archer Queen there. They're going to be doing the bulk of the damage dealing, while the golems are going to be doing most of the tanking there for his kill squad here. Then the king comes in. He's actually forgotten the golem. He's still got a golem in his camps here, and that'll come into play here later on. Bowlers again are doing the damage. There goes the golem out of the CC, or not out of the CC, but the forgotten golem left behind in the camps. And then the heroes are just going to kind of get through this CC with the help of this poison spell as well. A couple hogs trickled in on that cannon over there. They're going to get the cannon and the archer tower just like that. A couple more being trickled in on this archer tower on the bottom side there. King uses his ability. He's going to try and get to the enemy Archer Queen. Doesn't quite make it all the way. Hits her a couple times, but he is going to die and not get all the way through that. A couple more hogs are placed, but a Tesla farm pops. So he's going to wait here for this almost full health golem that we talked about that got left behind, made it all the way up. And then he's going to drop the remainder of his hogs on these Teslas as they're distracted on that golem. Going to get through these Teslas here. These hogs will eventually make their way through there, but the queen is actually going to do the remainder of the work here. Hits her ability. She's going to get through that CC, and then finally through that last Tesla, take that out, and it's just clean up. There's a wizard at the top, and there's also, wow, I need to turn that off. Holy cow, 3 notifications within a span of like, what, 5 minutes at the most? Holy cow. Anyway, queen's going to get the way through the rest of the space, as well as those wizards there. We'll go ahead and 4 times it, so we're not sitting here all day long listening to my boring voice. Anyway, wraps up a 3-star, great raid, trick it. Alright, we're just going to take a breath here. I've been talking. It's just a lot of talking, you know. I do so much talking that I forget to breathe sometimes. All right, Hades on 21. Here we go. This is gonna be a little stoned Gobaho raid, and I know you see this every day, but also you see a lot of Lalo every single day. So I just wanted to show this to show you guys that the ground portion of attacks are still viable, like the way to stone hobo. This is still something that can happen. You can still do this on just about a lot of different types of bases, I should say. Oh, what's up, dog? My dog came to say hi. Anyway, columns are doing the tankings and wizards doing some funneling here. Wall breakers go ahead and open up the wall right there, and then the bowlers come in here with the help of the Barbarian King and Archer Queen. They're going to get in there, and then that jump spell is going to allow them access towards the core of the base here. CC troops come out, going to throw a poison spell on that. 2 witches in there, so those are going to be a little bit difficult to deal with here. But it's not going to be a huge deal as he's got those 30-30 heroes in there. Heals those bowlers up and his Barbarian King and Archer Queen. Keeps them alive as they work with the CC troops here. Jump spell down on the back end there to allow them access to the enemy Archer Queen compartment. And a rage spell is placed to get them through these storages and clan castle troops. Or clan castle, I should say, as well as the town hall. Bowlers are going to go ahead and smack the enemy Archer Queen just like that. Take her out, and then he's free to basically start his hogs here on the left-hand side of your screen. He'll start them here in just a moment. There goes a couple of them, just trying to kind of trickling them in here and there. Hits the queen's ability. She'll get through a few more defenses. Doesn't actually get the Barbarian King down with his kill squad, so he's going to follow some hogs, chase them around, start beating on them a little bit. But he's got so few defenses left, it doesn't even matter. He's still got 8 hogs in his camps to deal with this cannon, and Tesla there drops 4 of them down just to get through them quicker. Finishes them off. Probably could have swagged him anyway. He's got 4 hogs in the bag still. A couple bowlers and golems in there. Wizards doing cleanup as well as some archers and whatnot. Go ahead and 4 times this one as Hades wraps up a 3-star raid, swagging 4 hogs at the end. Doesn't even kill the Barbarian King, just like that. Alright, moving on. I got one more to show you guys, I think. This is going to be Matt on number 25. Matt going to be going in with very interesting style of raid here. Got a little bit of everything. Some archer, wall breakers, balloons, healers, baby dragons. There's a hog in there. There's also a Valkyrie, like a little bit of everything. I don't know. Pretty interesting style of raid here. Little queen charge action with 5 healers on her here. Baby Dragon's going to be creating the funnel on the top right there. And then the Barbarian King is actually going to go on a little hike on his own. A little planned walk around the base here with the help of some wizards to take out some defenses as well. The Barb King is going to round the corner here and going to attract the attention of the Archer Queen. Going to pop his ability. Going to take that out real quick. Archer Queen is out of the way. Real easy little queen kill right there. And then in comes the wall breakers for the queen to allow her access on this little queen charge that she's got going on. And then she's going to lock onto this lava hound. But first, we're going to check out, going to play it a little bit more. Okay, these quake spells. Check this out. 3 quake spells down on the left-hand side here, and then 1 quake spell down on the right. And it's going to bridge these 2 walls right here in the middle. Those are going to be the only 2 walls that are affected by all 4 quakes. And so that means they're going to be the only 4 walls that are going to be broken open. As you can see right here, breaks open those 2 walls with little surgical quake spell action there. Pretty cool. You don't see that all the time. Queen's going to deal with the lava hound here. Take out those pups, no problem whatsoever. Drops a Valkyrie in on the right hand side here. Don't know exactly what this was used for. Probably just a little bit more funneling there. Make sure she doesn't kind of like reverse direction and walk all the way around, because queens are known to do that. Queen will take out this cannon expo, and then turn around, take out that last lava pop. No big deal. And then continue on with her little queen charge here into the base, taking out some air defenses and some storages and whatnot. And we'll go ahead and 2 times this one, as she is going to be on this little queen charge for a little while here. Eventually gets in there, rage spell again, accelerates her through this little core of the base here. And then on the right hand side, he, oh my gosh, is going to deploy one lava hound, some balloons, and then some baby dragons behind. And then these balloons are going to get in there and take out this last air defense. She's going to work on that Tesla farm, take out most of that, just like that. Balloons get in there right over top of that air defense, take that out easy. And then it's just one expo basically left on the map, as that baby dragon takes out that Tesla. One expo which is focused on the archer queen, and he's got baby dragons all over the place. One more baby dragon in here on that bomb tower. Take care of that. It can't even touch it. Nothing happening here. Baby dragon and pups on that barbarian king. Balloons hover right over top of that, whatever that's called, the expo. Take that out. 14 seconds until rip and rest in peace to this base. Matt absolutely crushed it with that surgical quake spell. Really cool raid. Awesome. Swags Archer Queen's ability too. Doesn't even use it. Alright, I think that is going to be it for today, guys. Again, this was MCWL action against Fortas LTU. As you can see, really good raid. We'll pull up the war results or war details or something like that. Yeah, this is what I'm going to pull up. Again, just came down to percentage. We had the same amount of 3 stars, same amount of 2 stars, no 1 stars or 0 stars on either side, obviously. And then total destruction, 93.3% to 91.3%. Cold September, just edging them out on percentage. Was a really good war. I think Thunder is doing the the CWL Light, so CWL LL or whatever you want to call that. He's going to be doing that recap, so you can look forward to that, depending on whenever I get this one out, because I'm really lazy and don't like to edit. But anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel for more of this kind of stuff, more these high-level war gameplay, stuff like that. So, again, follow us on Twitter if you don't, at ColdSept. You can even follow me on Twitter. I'll go ahead and put the link either in the description or on your screen. You'll see my Twitter handle and whatever. If you want to follow me, I tweet funny stuff, sometimes just little stupid pictures and memes and stuff. Ask Katie's or Kirian. We post memes back and forth. We straight up, like, in family chats, we just meme war back and forth. It's hilarious. Anyway, until next time, guys, as said best by Green Day, wake me up when September ends. Peace out.